In this video, I'm going to show you the exploding arrow glitch that allow you to get into the locked castles of Castle Kaneda and Castle Shimura in Ghost of Tsushima. I'll also show you where the secret stashes are atop the big buildings in both those castles in case you missed them on the first time around. Subscribe to the Linus Wilson channel so you can get the tips and tricks to crush Ghost of Tsushima. So at the end of Act 1, start of Act 2, you go through Castle Kaneda, and at the end of Act 2, start of Act 3, you go through Castle Shimura. But once you get into Act 2 and Act 3, you can't get back to these places. Indeed, a lot of people go to Castle Kaneda and they don't complete the first mission and fast travel away, and they're stuck in the Act 1 part of the map, Izuhara, and can't get to the Act 2 part of the map, Toyotama. So this is a way to get back. This is also a way to get back into those castles because it's a one-shot deal. Once you're in them, you don't get to get back in them. They're always locked. They've got some great stuff in there that you probably weren't able to loot because you were going through a fast mission. Plus, they have a secret stash at the top of the castles. To exploit the exploding arrow glitch, you need to have completed the Act 1 mythic quest, the Curse of Utashune, which gives you the longbow and the exploding arrow. I tried other things such as the black powder bomb or the sticky bomb, and those did not work, nor did the fire arrow. It has to be the exploding arrow. And because there's usually several doors to go through, you can avoid some of the doors by jumping, but most of the time the doors need to be gone through via this glitch. You should have a full quiver of all 6 exploding arrows. So upgrade your arrow capacity and make sure your arrows are full so you can fully experience the castle and don't have to fast travel back. So the hardest part about this glitch is that you have to position the horse in the corner of the door so that its rump is actually through the door, right? So its head is facing forward, its rump is through the gate, and it is. Then you need to aim your bow to the left side of the horse's head so it's going to blow you back. Take some time to get the horse in position before you shoot the arrow. Aim the arrow to the left of the horse's head as you're facing out, and it should blow you through the door, no problem. You'll be off the horse will be on the other side, and you'll be on the inside. And you can keep on doing this trick. There are a few walls you can scale within these castles, so you don't have to go through every door like this. And there's, of course, arrow stands in these castles, so you may be able to replace some of your exploding arrows. But you'll probably use 3 or 4 to get to the big castle, which your ally will occupy in both Castle Shimura and Castle Kaneda. So at the very top of that tower, that big house, the big house within each castle, is a huge stash. And there's probably a lot of other things you didn't loot because either you were in a battle situation or a stealth situation in the main missions when you were in here and you didn't have time to get everything. It's a little bit trickier to get into Castle Shimura than it is Castle Kaneda. The fast travel point to Castle Shimura will take you to a gate that will not allow you to ride your horse up to it. Jin will always dismount at that gate, and he can't call the horse right at the gate. So you have to enter from a different gate on the Act 3 side. So you need to fast travel nearby to the northeastern gate of Castle Shimura to get in, and that gate will allow you to get close to the door while on the horse, and then you can blast yourself in. And repeatedly calling the horse or scaling the scalable walls, you'll be able to get to the inner castle and loot the stash if you didn't loot it the first time. The stashes do not respawn. You can only loot them once. I'm Linus Wilson. Subscribe for glitches, tips, and tricks that allow you to crush Ghost of Tsushima. Good luck, Samurai.